Hello there. How is everyone? Let me get this centered right on my lane. All right. How's everybody doing? This is Devin Lockett, and this is the Peak Performance Protocol. Yes, I am back. Once again, as always, rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated, and they always will be greatly exaggerated. In our last episode, I was on the beach, right? And I did my 12-mile run. I don't know, you can measure it. I think it's 11.4, but if you count the zigs and zags on the beach from Temescal Canyon all the way down to Venice Boulevard. So everybody, my man Maurice, all my boys, Bakari, all my people from LA, get on Google and try to map it out. Measure from Temescal Canyon and try not to go down PCH, but go on the path and just kind of measure it. It's about 12, close to half a marathon. So that's a good training, once a week training for the marathon. So as you know, here I am at the gym. I just finished, today's Tuesday, right? I just finished back and biceps. It was a good workout. All right. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I guess I need to get my ass started on these laps, okay? This is the Peak Performance Protocol, and I may do some brain training later. So don't get all weird on me in the comment section when you see me doing my neurofeedback tonight. Shout out to the Biometrics crew, okay? Mika, Lindsay, and Nicole. I love you, ladies. Shout out to my man Rudy. Yeah, Rudy, I'm looking for work for you, bro. I'm looking for work for you, okay? So my device is getting kind of hot, but the battery is charging, and hopefully the temperature in the gym will lower the temperature of my phone. And shout out to my kids. You're welcome for the $12,000 check that I just gave you this week. And shout out to Kai. And you're welcome as well. Everything is mellow and copacetic, and I'm going to get my ass in here. Yes. Oh yeah. Now, I know what I said about my routine. Yes, the swim is reserved for Friday, and I try to do 66 laps, which is a mile plus 2 laps. But I was itching to jump in this pool today. I just had to get a taste. See, when I was doing the laps last time, swimming was all I was doing. I wasn't lifting. And then I introduced swimming with running, which is great because at my age, it's good to focus on cardiovascular health. But at my age, it's also good, it's also good to maintain muscle mass. So now I am reincorporating the entire peak performance protocol, including bodybuilding, lifting weights, right? Swimming, as you can see here, running, and neurofeedback, right? EEG biofeedback. Yes, it is very important to train. The difference between a mature man and an old man is muscle mass and cognitive function rated in the peak performance protocol. Yes, here we are. Like I say, I'm just giving y'all a taste, and I just had to have a taste, a little taste of the water off my workout. But of course, I sleep really well at night, just like when I do this. The swim is the same as the run, except I have a larger ejection factor. A larger amount of blood is ventricle in swimming than in running. So it's even more satisfying and gratifying as far as being a cardiovascular workout. But the bodybuilding muscles. Lifting stretches your muscles out like that, and swimming stretches your muscles like this, long ways, right? So pumping your muscles up, lifting does this, and swimming does that. So you got to get your muscles accustomed to doing both activities, to working out and then getting a good swim. Not everybody can do it, of course. But not everybody is King Devin Lockett. About my transmission being unstable due to the overheated phone combined with a weak connection. So I'm probably coming through very choppy right now. So I have to keep the phone cool and not bring it into the sauna, even though I love listening to music in the sauna. Anyway, I'm outie. I gotta finish this swim, but I can't keep the phone on. It's gonna overheat. And I'm pretty sure the video's chopping up and cutting me off right now. So as you know, stay kind, because kind is the only sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy. You know what I mean? Oh, what the hell, I can do a couple more laps. Man, that felt good. I just can't get enough. I promise. 2 more laps, and then I'm done. It is showing me the temperature. The device is too hot. Use the overheating protection setting to improve the stream performance. Man, I got no idea where the overheating protection settings are. And I'm not even about to try to figure that out with wet fingers. But looking good, right? Huh? Looking good, yeah. Not bad for the old man, right? starting to feel one of those animalistic hungers coming on. I had a few laps. So I think I'm going to go tear down an entire rotisserie chicken or maybe a steak. I've been eating tri-tip all week, so chicken might be appropriate. And I'll save the fish for Friday, like a good Catholic. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Just letting you know I'm still on the peak performance protocol. Like I said, if I feel like doing some brain training tonight, some neurofeedback, I may go live again. If not, everybody stay kind, because kind is the new sexy. Stay blessed, and most of all, stay healthy. All right? Peace.